Okay, so here today we have a Hemi engine. Yes, it does have a Hemi head, like a hemispherical head. It's a geared cam with an OHV. So there's the geared cam. And there's the OHV linkage. And that little gray spacer right there is what the OHV actuates. So that's actually the valve stem right there. And so before I do a teardown, I'm going to attach the flywheel and get it run here. So I'm going to run it right now. Gonna zoom you guys out. Okay, so as you can see, the engine runs fairly well. So I'm going to disconnect the big flywheel. And so this engine actually has two parts, the cylinder and the cylinder head. It's like an actual engine. So I'm going to disassemble the cylinder head right now. Disassemble the OHV. And then I'm going to take off the cylinder head. Piece of the cylinder came off. And so as you can see, there's a valve in there that gets actuated. And so this valve is actually like an internal combustion engine valve. So I'm going to pop it out right now. So as you can see, it actually has the hemisphere shape and it has its own valve stem. It looks exactly like a valve. And then, so this is the manifold. And that valve seats against another hemisphere. So this is what gives it the Hemi name, hemispherical head. I know that the valves aren't slanted, or it doesn't have two valves, but there's only so much you could do with Lego, and this is a 2x2 piston engine overall. And so, as you can see, I have transfer ports all the way through that other cone, and it goes into the manifold. Then the rest of the engine is pretty simple. It's just a normal 2x2, see-through cylinder, and then there's the geared cam, and so yeah, it's actually fairly simple. So I'll just go ahead here and assemble it again. So here, the valve actually seats against that, so it's pretty cool. Whip this up in around 2 hours. And so that's going to sit like that. And then I need to take that spacer, put it on there, and then take this rubber band and connect it. So as you can see, the rubber band connects to the bottom of that spacer and it allows the valve to return. And then, so basically, you just take it, combine the two together, and then we have to reconnect the OHV linkage. And as you can see, it actuates that little piece. Rubber band just fell off. Deal with that later. So yeah, that's the Hemi engine. I thought it was pretty cool. Just want to share it with you guys. And hopefully that was in depth enough. Well,